So you did it. You actually did the hardest part. You wrote the book. All those words, all those hours, it's all on the page. But here's the thing. Before a single person reads even one of your sentences, they're going to judge it. They're going to judge it based on one thing. And that one thing can literally make or break your entire launch.
You know the one I'm talking about. It's that story that just won't leave you alone. The one you feel like you were born to tell. But in a world with millions of books, how do you even get someone to pause, to just take a first look?
Right, that's the big hurdle, isn't it? The cover. Your story could be an absolute masterpiece, but if the cover doesn't grab someone by the collar, it's just going to get lost in that endless digital scroll. It is the very first impression.
And that's not just a saying, it's the absolute truth. Think about it. On Amazon, your cover is your handshake, it's your pickup line, it's your entire sales pitch, all wrapped into one little image. It has to scream professional, it has to feel right for your genre, and it has to be compelling.
Okay, so what's the solution? Well, there's a new tool out there that was built from the ground up to solve this exact problem for authors just like you. It's called GabaritKDP. The whole idea behind it is actually pretty simple, but it is so powerful. It's about giving every single author the ability to create a professional-grade cover, without needing a massive budget or a design degree. It basically levels the playing field.
So how does it do that? Well, for starters, it gives you choices, a lot of choices. We're talking a massive library of over 6,600 professional templates. I mean, just think about that number for a second. That's the key to finding something that feels totally unique to your story.
And this isn't about some generic, cookie-cutter design that 100 other people have. When you have that many options, you can find a template that really nails the exact tone, the mood, the whole vibe of your book. It's about finding the one that feels like it was made just for you.
But it goes way beyond just the sheer number of templates. Let's dig into the creative freedom you actually get with this thing. It's not just a library. It's more like a whole design toolkit.
And this just shows you the incredible range we're talking about. Are you writing, say, a quiet, thoughtful literary novel? Or a huge, sweeping historical epic? The versatility is just built right in, so you can always find a style that fits.
The platform is also surprisingly deep. See, it's not just about what's on the front. You're getting access to premium templates, tons of customizable backgrounds, and get this, even templates for the inside of your book. We're talking a professional look from cover to cover. And it's not just for one type of book either. Maybe you wrote a huge novel or a nonfiction travel guide, or maybe you're doing something like a journal or a planner. It doesn't matter. There are templates designed for pretty much every category you can find on Amazon KDP.
Oh, and if for some reason 6,600 templates isn't quite enough for you, GabaritKDP plugs right into Pixabay. This gives you a library of over 4.4 million high-quality, royalty-free images to play with. I mean, at that point, the possibilities are, well, they're pretty much infinite.
Okay, so you have all these amazing options, but is it a pain to use? That's the other really important piece of the puzzle, right? And the answer is a huge no, and that's all thanks to their super user-friendly generators.
The whole process is just dead simple. Seriously, you pick a template you love, you use their generators to pop in your title and your name, and then you hit download. That's it. You go from an idea to a totally print-ready file in just minutes.
And now for what might be the single most important feature for any self-publisher. Peace of mind. Every single file you download is 100% guaranteed to meet Amazon's super strict technical requirements. You know what that means? No more frustrating rejections. No more wasted time trying to resize things. No technical headaches. It just works.
So when you put all of this together, it all leads to one big, powerful result: the transformation of all your hard work into something real, something professional, and something that's finally ready for the world to see. This right here, this is the whole point. It's about taking those words that you poured your heart and soul into and wrapping them in a package that actually does them justice. It's about turning your manuscript into a market-ready masterpiece that can sit on the same digital shelf as any bestseller.
And that's really the promise, isn't it? This isn't about just finding a cover that's good enough. It's about believing that the perfect cover for your story is already out there, just waiting for you. You just need the right tool to bring it to life.
So really, the only question left is, now that the biggest obstacle is completely out of your way, what story are you finally going to share with the world?